I want to thank you all for tuning in to Black Video News. Yes, it's that time of the year, it's the holidays, but we're here at the Edgewood Performing Arts
Center for Performing Arts.
Oh, what a beautiful facility.
It is that.
Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church celebrating 60 years of this song, worship, and candlelight praise event right here in this beautiful facility. And I'm joined with the Reverend of the church, the pastor, Reverend Dr. Jerry Dailey. How we doing, Pastor?
Well, anytime I'm with you, Keith, you and Carl, it's a blessed day.
It is.
Thank you so much. We're happy.
Pastor D, 3 decades at Macedonia. But over the years, this has grown, this candlelight event. 60 years. Tell us a little bit about this beautiful, first of all, the facility, and then you can tell us more about, what it's all about when we say candlelight.
Well, 60 years ago, under the pastorate, the late Dr. Roland Franklin, and the minister of music, Professor Nathaniel Edwards, candlelight was started. And as a result of that, each year, God has blessed us. It is the culmination of a year of work, and it is the pinnacle experience of Macedonia. And God has elevated candlelight to the point where now we can no longer have it at Macedonia Baptist Church. He's allowed a partnership with Edgewood Independent School District. And so we're here tonight celebrating 60 years of candlelight. We've had some of the leading recording artists in the nation. Everyone knows Kirk Franklin. Well, Kirk was our minister of music. I don't know how many people knew that. He was our minister of music for about 6 months before God just elevated him and took him to another level.
Right.
We've had so many, James Bignon, Milton Bigham. It's just been on and on and on. And so tonight we're blessed to have Carr. And so it has been, you can look around and see what God has done and what he's doing, and we give all the glory to him.
Yeah.
Because it has been about what he has done and what we've tried to do by faithfulness, and we're thankful for that.
Yeah, and you could see the growth in this beautiful facility, Pastor D. Tell us a little bit about this facility, because this is a hidden gem.
It is.
In San Antonio.
It was a hidden gem to us until we discovered it. We're right here in the district, and we were having one of our Christmas plays some years ago, and we were introduced to this facility, and we could not believe it. And so we've been one of the churches that have tried to take advantage and access this hidden gem that's right here for us. And because of the 60th celebration, it is a reunion celebration choir. Members, not only those who are presently members of Macedonia, but those who in prior years have at one time been members and have sung in candlelight, we invited them to come back and join it. That's why it's a reunion candlelight celebration. And so we would invite anyone to come over and see what is taking place at Edgewood Independent School District.
Yeah, such a special night, such a wonderful partnership too, bringing 60 years. Got some choir members coming back, huh, Pastor D?
Absolutely. They're excited about it. I'm excited about it. I wish I could corral them and keep them, but it has brought so many memories in the 33 years that I've been here. This is my 34th candlelight, because when I came, it was in December of '85.
Wow.
And so I was just arriving when Candlelight was getting ready to take place. Hadn't been here but a few days, and so I experienced Candlelight then. So this is my 34th, even though I've pastored 33 years here. And so the memories of individuals who have been with us, the many congratulations, the love that has been extended and shown. I'm just humbled by all that has taken place and all the people that have gathered tonight. We owe it all to the glory of God. John Stevens is our minister of music now. We've had some of the best. Gary Gibbons. Gary's singing tonight.
Yeah, and John's a bad dude,
John's
too.
a bad boy.
John's a bad boy, too.
And to have Gary, who's a fixture in the religious community in San Antonio, not necessarily directing. He may direct one number, but he's in the choir.
Right.
He's singing tonight. Jermon Sance is here. He's playing. And so it's just a joy to be able to draw them all back and celebrate what God has done and doing.
Well, thank you, Pastor D. Thank you for allowing BVN to be a part of such rich history, and your dedication and service to this community is impeccable. We love you. You know that.
Love you all too.
And
there's a partnership that we have together.
There really is a partnership. The Reverend Dr. Jerry Dailey, you can see this environment, such a beautiful setting here in this environment, and the partnership with Edgewood School District. Man, you can't ask for more, can you?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You heard it from
everybody.
You heard it from Dr. Jerry D. We're going to be back. We're going to be covering a little more, so stay logged on right here at BVN. Thanks for tuning right back to Black Video News. 60 years, Macedonia, Missionary Baptist Church, the Reverend Dr. Jerry Dailey. But he also gets a national recording artist every year with this Candlelight Song and Worship. I'm here with national recording artist, singer-songwriter, gospel artist, Mr. Carr. How we doing, sir?
I'm good. Always good to see you, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while, man. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Man, you're doing your thing. So proud of you, man. Connecticut, in the house. So proud of you, sir. Man, you've been on tour. You just been all over, and you said you were in Africa just a while ago. Tell us what's been going on with Carr.
All around the world. I've been so incredibly blessed to start out as a keyboard player for James Cleveland, and then work with Andre Crouch, and then work with many artists, and then God blessed me with my own ministry, and I've been to more than 30 countries spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. He's given me some songs that have been translated into hundreds of languages, and taken me from being just a black artist to being a world artist, and been all over the world spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, and it's humbling. It's humbling every time.
But not just, we got to let our viewers know, too, that you are a Grammy Award winner as well.
God is good. We've won many awards, and but the main reward is when we receive testimonies that people were changed by the music, touched by the music, inspired by the music. That's what keeps us going.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to just quickly touch on. I know you're getting ready to take the stage. But, man, your music has so much meaning. What is it, with Carr and your songwriting and your music that, the impact that you want to make on God's people, or just, overall people in general, Carr?
Well, I believe that I do what I'm called to do. And because God has called me, he equips me, and he gives me the words to say, because there's no way that I could write a song that could touch people in France and people in Africa at the same time. Only God could do something supernatural like that. So because I'm commissioned to do it and called to do it, I just have to do it with my whole heart. Now I'm working on a new album after 5 years and got some new music. We're going to do a couple of new songs tonight, so, pray for us that the people will receive it. But I believe they will. It's been a great couple of days. I've done a workshop with the choir here in San Antonio. Don't get up here very often, and met Pastor Dailey for the first time.
Right.
Great man, great people. So we're looking forward to going out here and having an amazing experience.
Yeah, just quickly before we wrap up with this interview, what can we expect, man? 2019, you got a new release coming out, new album, but what's in the future 2019 for Carr?
A lot. I usually make albums like every 5 years, and people say, why does it take so long? And I say, because I got to live the songs first.
Right.
But I wrote a whole new album for the Carr Singers. I'm actually working on a Broadway show, which has been a dream of mine, to do a gospel show on Broadway the real way. And we have producers that are behind us, and we're about to do that. Also, I recently produced a single for the Clark sisters. It's called Good Favor. It is off the chain. They are amazing. And also, I'm working on their new movie. They're doing a movie of their lives.
Yeah. Aren't they from Detroit?
They're from Detroit.
My hometown.
They're from Detroit, and it's called You Brought the Sunshine. It's going to be on Lifetime or BT, one of those. And we're actually flying to Canada soon to start filming that. And just whatever other door God opened, I'm going to go through it.
Man, you got some great stuff going on. Thank you, Kurt, for taking the time out to talk to us right here at BVN. How can people stay connected with, 2019, with all of the new project and all of the different stuff that, God's going to be taking you to? How can they stay connected?
My social media is The Kurt Carr. So it's The Kurt Carr at Gmail, And I had to do that because I had like 20 fake pages. Okay. Whoever you are, stop it in Jesus' name. I'm kidding.
Kurt, man, Kurt Carr, such an awesome. Thank you for taking the time out. Kurt Carr, national recording artist, Grammy Award winner, gospel artist right here, singer, composer, man. Stay logged on. We're going to be wrapping up right here at BVN, right here at the 60th Candlelight Song and Worship, right here. Peace. This beautiful facility. So stay logged on for just a little more. Thanks for logging right back to BVN, 60 years, Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church. Now, it wouldn't be right if I didn't get this recording artist and also the music director, gospel recording artist, Mr. John Stevens. Yes, man, sir. What's going on, bro?
Man, I'm just glad to be here, man. It's a lot going on. We're celebrating 60 years. We're halfway through the set. Kurt Carr is up in a minute, man. I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah, man, you're doing your thing, man, too. John, I want a lot of people. We just got, Kurt. But, man, you're a gospel recording artist, and, you got some national exposure, too, as a gospel artist. Man, how's it feel to be here tonight, celebrating 60 years, man, with, Dr. Jerry Dailey and just this whole event, man, at this awesome complex, too.
Yeah. For me, it's twofold. As the music director for Macedonia, to be a part of this time, celebrating 60 years, that's big. I wasn't even around 60 years ago. Yeah. So, I mean, to carry on the task of those that have come before me and to see how Candlelight has really touched the greater San Antonio community, I'm humbled, one. Right. Two, it lets me know that there's always a future in doing something positive. Right. It started with Professor Edwards. He had a dream to, celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ in the church, and, it caught fire. It started spreading around the Baptist churches and then, crossing denominations and color and all that stuff, man. And here we are 60 years later. We got a mass of people out there, man. And as an artist, it feels good, man, to see the community come out and support you, and those who may not know you get to experience who you are, whether it be in musicianship, songwriting, exhortation or whatever, man. So I'm glad, man.
Yeah. Well, John, man, quickly, I want to thank you for even allowing us and, allowing BVN to be here. Oh, yeah. To just be a part of this 60 years. Man, what's going on with you in 2019? Just briefly tell us real quick what's happening in 2019 as a gospel artist.
Yes. 2019, Second Wind, the tour is launching. It's a small promo tour that I put together. I'll be taking, right now I believe I have 7 cities locked in. Okay. San Antonio, we're doing the Shut It Down Gospel Showcase with Keisha Edwards on January 19th at the Vertical Church here. And then from there, we'll be in Los Angeles, California that following Sunday doing the tour. And then from there, we go to Cleveland, Jacksonville, Chicago was one, Trenton, New Jersey, Philly. There's a couple other ones, but yeah, that's the main thing that I'm doing in 2019, man.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time out to talk to us here at BVN. Man, stop by too in the new year, and let's catch up, and let our viewers and your fans and your followers, catch up with you and see what's happening in the new year. Thanks, John. Okay.
Thank you, man.
All right, man. God bless. Keith Scott, 60 years, Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church. It's been a really awesome event tonight, and we're so very thankful that BVN was in the house. We'll see you next time right here on BVN. As always, be encouraged.